from Philadelphia, all set for baseball from the home of the Phillies, Citizens Bank Park. Today we've got a contest out of the National League East between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Phillies, the left fielder, number 22, Andrew.
First pitch on the way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees our game time temperature. 3-0 to him now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. His career line against Wheeler. He's got 8 hits in 39 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Next up is JT Realmuto. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. 1-0. Just getting started here in Philly. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Two balls and a strike.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
High in the air out to center field. Number 37 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first.
For the Phillies, the left fielder, Andrew.
Now the pitch.
McCutchen.
Fly ball right down the line in left. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
So 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Now a swing and a miss, and McCutchen is set down for route number 1. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. His career line against Wheeler. He's got 8 hits in 39 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Now the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Segura has it on the first, and there are 2 down. At the plate now is JT Realmuto, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And now pitch on the way. The 0-1 delivery. And this is lined hard to deep left. McCutcheon able to track it down for the third out. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Hoskins behind the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Oh, that goes good.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So now into the box is Alec Bohm.
Third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Here it comes.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
1-1 to count.
1-1.
Wheeler gets the sign. Here's the delivery. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Segura ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Next up, Gene Segura. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And now the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
And he fouls this one off. Trouble averted here as this is tapped out in front of the mound. The first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, Rhys.
Pitch on the way.
Hoskins.
Wind up and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. His career line against Wheeler. He's gone 2 for 6.
Gregorius.
Out in front of it, strike 1. High in the air down the right field line. Harper has a read on it. 2 down. That brings up Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Gene Segura.
Gene Segura standing in.
Ball 1.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit in the air down the left field line. McCutcheon on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. His career line against Wheeler. He's gone 2 for 6. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Wheeler has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job of keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels. Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get to count your favorite. He's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Oh, and this one's dangerously up and in as he hits the deck here. It's ball three now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So next to the plate for the Phils, number 37, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Wheeler's ready. Here it is. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Grounded up the first baseline. Hoskins gathers it in, and a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next, it'll be Zach Wheeler. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1's the count.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and the pitcher strides into the batter's box. Here's Zach Wheeler.
No pitcher.
First offering on its way.
Wheeler.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Now a ball lying toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 37.
To the plate now, number 37. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. So the next hitter to dig in. McCutcheon. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he misses with it, 1-1. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Wheeler stands at third with one gone in the inning. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2.
Four-seam heater right down the middle. I would have thought he popped the clutch on that pitch.
On the ground to third. The throw to the plate. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. So a man at third here with two gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First pitch of the AB now. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
1-1 the count now. 1-1. Here it is. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
He's set. The 2-2. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So here is Andrew McCutcheon. He flew out in his last AB.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And now, Bryce Harper. He bounced out last time up. First pitch on the way. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. And now in the box, JT Realmuto flew out last time up. First pitch on its way.
Nope, ball one.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up in this part of the lineup.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Two balls and two strikes to the Phillies catcher.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
3-2 now. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So bases are empty with one out now. And that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. First pitch on its way. Number 37 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in next, Didi Gregorius flew out in his only at-bat so far. Started to go down after it. He couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Fouled away. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. And here comes the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Wheeler into his motion. Here's his offering. Alec Bohm is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Two and one. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he lays off again, ball three.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So it was a swinging strike three. Alec Bohm becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Hoskins is there to make the catch. The inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alec Bohm. First offering.
Nope, that's down.
The 1-0. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. So next to hit is Jean Segura. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And now the first pitch. Popped up. On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone in the home fifth. So here now is the pitcher, Zach Wheeler, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And now a pitch on the way.
That's a ball.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Top half of the sixth.
Leading off for the Phillies, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Now here's the first offering.
Ball, that pitch is up.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Count is 1-2 now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He'll try again, 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. McCutchen is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate is number 37. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Wheeler sets his sights. Here's the 0-1.
Nope, outside.
A ball and two strikes now.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Zach Wheeler, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
2-0 now. 2-0 count. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper, still ranging back. And they take the lead. It's gone. Here's Bryce Harper now. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. plate, JT Realmuto. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouchback. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. First pitch on the way.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
The 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Now it'll be Alec Bohm. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 1-0 home. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And that'll bring up Gene Segura as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Oh, looked like he was calling an anchor there. 1 and 2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
Now batting,
number 31 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 31.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Grounded to the right. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, number 37. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Phillies, the center fielder, number 37.
First offering on its way. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Slow roller down the third baseline. Knee high, he barehands it. Got him! Up next, Bryce Harper. No hits to this point.
Harper.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
Now that's popped up. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So stepping in is number 37. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Number 37.
First pitch of the AB now. Curveball, and it misses in the dirt for ball 1. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder. The 2-0 on the way.
Yeah.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Now he'll step off. The 2-1 home. High and deep down the left field line. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt them over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And he'll put this one away for the first down of the inning.
The pitcher.
Now the pitch. Zach Wheeler is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. This one skied out toward right. Harper on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So two are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. In that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone, and he handled it really nice.
Fastball, ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Next, it'll be Bryce Harper. Blasted a solo homer last time up.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made through the third out. So now to the plate, JT Realmuto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Realmuto.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. McCutchen arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Number 17.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. McCutchen has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are 2 men gone. So now here is Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And that one yanked just foul.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Ball 2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Gregorius has it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Sam Coonrod has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 54, Sam Coonrod.
Now here's the first offering. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Harper, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A ball and a strike now. And there's ball two now. To 2-2 now. Hoskins on at first, nobody out. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2. And oh dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single. Into the box now, Gene Segura. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
2-1 the count. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. One out. Next to dig in, Didi Gregorius. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball two.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. Runners are at first and second with one away, and maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Number 37.
Next to stand in is number 37. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Seattle Mariners and the Philadelphia Phillies.
And now, your 2000.
It's Interleague Baseball, next on MLB Network. Into the box, J.P. Crawford, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Seattle, the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And afternoon
Count
baseball
1-0.
on MLB Network is underway. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
1-2, the count to the Mariners shortstop. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Fouled away. The next 3-2. And it's fouled away. Pulled toward right center field. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Next for Seattle, Mitch Haniger.
Right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 1.
Standing in now, Kyle Lewis. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Batting fourth.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
Seager.
As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Nope.
And that misses 2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Now into the box, Dylan Moore.
Number 25, Dylan Moore.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing and is down 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a swing and a miss, and McCutchen is set down for out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper.
Nope.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Batting third, McCutchen.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Realmuto takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Rhys Hoskins swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Hoskins behind to count 0-2. Harper at second. Realmuto is over at first with one away. A ball and 2 strikes now. In tight with the slider, 2-2. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. The second for 1. Back to first, and he throws it away. Now to the plate, here is Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
From the stretch. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And the runner is in to score from third on what was not a good throw at all.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Alec.
That brings up Alec Bohm. He'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Hoskins is on his way home. He'll score, and the Phillies tie it. It's a 2-2 game.
Batting seventh, the second baseman,
and that'll bring up Gene Segura. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Ground ball sent back up the middle, but that finds its way through for a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here, 3-2. Into the box, Zach Eflin, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
I got the count.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Grounder down the line at third, and he is out on the tag. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. They'll get us started in the top of the second. They'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Two and 0 count, and the pitch. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
One of my pet peeves in the game. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. You're all over the heater. How are you late on that fastball?
Number 37 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So here now is Ty France.
The first baseman, number 23.
First offering on its way. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Again, another foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. First pitch on its way. Evan White is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it. but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Tries the curveball, but it's high, and that's ball 4. Next to hit is Justin Dunn. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Mariners pitcher with a 1-1 count.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Swing and a little blooper to center, and Segura will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, here is number 37. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
The center fielder.
And the pitch.
37.
1-0.
The 1-0. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. The 2-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it. 1 out. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Good waist pitch, 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the run is Lewis. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Next to hit, Bryce Harper. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Harper.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this one is gone. A home run.
Now the catcher.
To the plate now, JT Realmuto. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Mm-hmm.